Hey, what's up everybody, it's Chronofahx, your time traveling kitsune, and welcome back to more Zelda Fridays with Skyward Sword. I hope you're all having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it just a little better. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it with exploring the Skyview Temple. It's always hard to cut that bottom part of the webbing. Alright, so down here, and there's some keys, which again I could just knock out in one hit with the goddess sword. And I want to try something. Dang it! I was hoping I could maybe try a trick, and like vault up and then slash, because that's breakable with the sword, but meant to kind of go around it. That's meant to be like a shortcut back, but so it doesn't want to work. Well, okay. So slash more of those web, and there we go. Get some money, and can I actually break this thing? Yes, and get a little rupee out of that. All right, so for this, cut those, and so that I make sure this thing can't really attack me, stun it with a slingshot, vault up, and slash. Easy peasy. Right. So I'll hop down and through the door. And now for a puzzle that I was stuck on for way too friggin' long as a kid. He who descended from the sky led your ear to the wise voice of the servant who brought you to the firm soil. Okay, Fi? Master, it is likely that I am the servant this tablet is referring to. To help you with your mission, the goddess gave me a massive quantity of knowledge about this land. Should you find yourself in need of answers, I hope you don't hesitate to call on me by pressing down. If you target an object with ZL and press down, I will tell you about all the information I know about it. And yep, you can actually ask about different things. You could do current objective, which is just reminding you of what point in the story you're at. Advice, so you can ask about different things, like different puzzles or anything like that. Or analysis, which kind of gives you just gameplay information. Like it'll give you information about what dungeon you're in, tells you about your pouch items, and I think even tell you about how much playtime you've had. Nope. I thought it was a gameplay thing, because I know in the Wii version at the very least that Fi does sometimes give you information about how long you've been playing, like your current playtime. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh well. So this thing I was stuck on for a while, because I didn't realize, because I thought I was supposed to like shoot it, you know, like the usual eye thing that you're supposed to do with the Zelda game. And it like followed my sword, so I thought, oh, Skyward Strike instead. Nope, it does nothing. So I was stuck on this for a while, and then I realized, just spin your sword around in a circle. It confuses it and it drops. I was stuck on that puzzle for months. I mean, granted, I was like 11 or 12 years old when I first played this game, so I wasn't exactly the brightest. Plus, I think the only Zelda game I've completed up to this point were Ocarina and Twilight Princess. So it wasn't like I was ultra familiar with the Zelda series by that point. But still. Okay. Okay, roll off of me. And oh, some more seeds for the slingshot, as well as a little bit of health recovery. And we got a green They just deal a little bit more damage, and they have a bit more health compared to normal. Otherwise, they're not much of a threat. Okay. So now I just need to shoot that. And, okay, don't think there's anything else I can really do around here. Just I don't think. Hang on, let me explore this room a little bit, because there might be some nice secrets hidden around here. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, hello. Hit that. Now I have two pathways I can take. Alright, so vault up. And let me go through this door first, see what that takes, where that takes me. Okay, got another green guy. And, oh! Hello, an ornamental skull. The little skull that they have under, like, belt buckles. That's what that is. And we also have a new enemy, Skulltulas. Also, I love the little face pattern that they put on it. It's kind of cute. I know that every Skulltula up to this point has had a skull design on them, but I particularly like the one in Skyward Sword. Okay, hit those vines. And swing. And the weakness is just this little point, which I think you can only take out with sword stabs. Nothing else will work on it. Okay. Okay. Can I? There we go. And slice. As. Ah. I tried to jump backwards, but it's okay. So it's A this time. There. Bit more effort than I think it was required. Right, through the door. Alright, and ooh, hello, little Cheshire chest. I got the map. You get an F in the chat for the poor bunny the next C3 walked too close to the other enemy I was fighting and immediately got hit. Oh, yeah, F's in the chat for that bonnet. Alright. Alright, so we got the map, and unlike in previous Zelda games, there is no compass at all. It's just a single map, and you get all the data about the temple itself, which I kind of appreciate. It's nice to kind of keep things a little bit simpler. Alright, so hop down and vault up. There's a bunch of mini Skulltulas. I think those are what they are. Waltulas. Okay. The beast lives on other creatures' bodily fluids. So they're mosquitoes and spiders all in one. That's surprisingly that's a really disturbing combination, actually. But thankfully they're not a threat. They go down in one hit from the slingshots. They're not bad. Okay, so I'll climb up this vine and give myself the shortcut back to the entrance. If there's any chance for doing any sort of shortcuts for this particular dungeon, take it. Just put it out there. Always open up some kind of shortcut. Alright. Slash that away. And hi, Skulltula. Okay, so spin you around so I can stab at your purple abdomen. And see, what do you say? 2 doors lead to the rooms left and right, but they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one is below. Yeah, I already solved that, and I got the map because of it. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I can really do in this room. At least not right now. Oh, wait. Hello? Yeah, I remember also getting kind of stuck because I didn't realize that was a crawling space. I thought that was just, you know, a space for the water to leak out from. I don't know, for a first dungeon, this temple's actually kind of challenging, I have to admit. I actually think Skyview Temple might be the best, like, first dungeon for a Zelda game. Because it's just the right amount of challenge while also being, still simple enough that you can make your way through it. I kind of like it for that. Plus, there's a good showcase of a lot of the kind of motion control stuff with this game. Alright, okay, so I have no method of speeding up the swimming like in Twilight Princess. Alright. So I think that's all I can do in here is just raise up the water in the temple, so I'll just go here. And yep, everything has risen up. Which means, no, yeah, it did raise up everything, so I probably should climb up here and try the other room. Okay, Scotula. Maybe I need to defeat the other one to unlock some sort of chest. I don't know, it's possible. Okay, slash that. Okay. And, oh, yep. Okay. Get that. And it erases the water in this room as well as in the center even more. And just for the sake of it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I need to check the map real quick. And, okay. So my best guess is I need to go back to that other room from earlier. Because I think that I've made the water rise enough for me to reach that treasure chest on the opposite end. I just forgot to hit that crystal earlier, that's why I couldn't earlier. Slash the webs. Slash the webs still get caught in it anyway. Wait, is that not it? Because I think the key is in that treasure chest over there. I just can't quite get to it. Maybe there's something I need to hit with a slingshot? Well, there's a door over there. Let me look at the map. Okay. Wait, let me see that again. Oh. Okay. So I think I need to hop down. No. Okay. Here's what's kind of turning in my head, because it's been a while since I last did the Skyview Temple. I think I need to go through this and then go down and up, and then there's probably something that I can go and make it across to this room from above. I think that's what's going on in my head right now. Okay, so I need to go through this. Thankfully, if you just roll, you can get through the spider webs. Just kind of a neat little shortcut. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I see it now. Vault up there, and then, yep, there we go. Get off me. You will not drain my fluids today. Please, for the love of all, don't take that out of context. Hi, Mr. Scotia. Want to turn around so I can stab you? Let me stab you. There. Okay. That's... And need to step out here? Yes. Are you going to... There we go. Like, I'm rotating my wrist around a lot. It's... Again, the sword is usually pretty responsive unless I play the Switch version, but yeah, the one-to-one actually surprisingly works pretty well, and there's even a couple of neat details, like, watch my sword. I can like twist it around and change the way the blade is facing by just twisting the Joy-Cons of the Wii remote. I don't know, thought that was kind of cool. I got a smoky. Oh, it's been a while since I sung that jingle. Nice. Okay, with the key, I should be able to go into the center part of the dungeon now. I didn't get the timing right for rolling through the web. So I need to go this way. Up, and there we go. Welcome to the main part of the Skyview Temple. And there's pretty much nowhere I can go except into the center room by hitting that crystal. But, oh. Down that goes, so let's hit that. And in we go. The mini-boss of Skyview Temple, Astolphos. Slash where it has an opening, and then jump away when it's about to slash. Nope. Okay, backflip, and left. Right. Jump. Horizontal. Horizontal again. And you can usually tell how much health they have left because of how much bone they have left on their rib cage. Down it goes. Needs to eat more. I can see his ribs. And ladies and gentlemen, my favorite Zelda item of all time. You got the friggin' beetle! I love this thing, and why hasn't it come back in more Zelda games? You have acquired a new item. Analysis of this object's insect-like profile and wings indicate it can fly. After launching it, you can remotely pilot the device. The sharp structure on the front of the device can sever threads and deliver a blow to smaller objects. Press ZR to ready the device. Finally, you can carry the best Zelda merchant with you in your back pocket. Because, yeah, this is fun. A remote-controlled flying device. You can use it to scout. You can use it to collect things. It's so much fun to use this thing. And I wish it would come back more. Heck, you don't even need the motion controls. You can just do stick controls. We don't mind. And funniest part. Hey, what do you think of this? Enemies are genuinely afraid of this thing. It's so funny. And, oh. Okay. I'll just return it, but... Okay. Let's try this again. Because I need to use this to open the gate. But yes. Hey! Flee before me! No! Oh, I didn't notice it. Dang it. Maybe I need to fly in front of it? Alright. Hey! What do you think of this? Yes! Flee before me! Okay. Probably wasn't the best display of fear there, but still, it's pretty amusing that the enemies are genuinely afraid of the beetle. Maybe they're not used to seeing such advanced technology. Maybe they see it as some kind of god. I don't know. Alright, out we go. Alright, so I can do a few things with the beetle. Like, first off, I can go ahead and take down this sculpture by cutting its threads if I can make it. Oh! No. But I just remember, I can just send this thing up towards the top because I think, please let me be right. Nope. I know there's something I can collect in here. Maybe I just need to knock down the boxes in order to do it. Because I think there is a piece of heart somewhere in this room, and I need to collect it with the beetle. Cut that. And you get a red rupee out of it. Alright. Oh, okay, so fly up. I can thankfully sever this thing's neck. Activate that crystal, and I think that's the pathway forward, but again, I kind of want to explore a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think that is technically the path forward, but I wanted to explore a little bit. Okay. Take down the keys. Okay, I need to take down the enemies because even though, because as long as you have the beetle flying around, Link is completely vulnerable. That is the one downside to the beetle. Like one legitimate downside to the beetle. Okay, so cut that. And it's a shower of rupees! Okay. Collect all that, and ooh, blue one. Alright. Oh, there's the piece of heart. Okay, I just need to find the crystal that opens that, I guess. And I think it's up in here? I know I have to hit a crystal in order to unlock it. So just fly this down into the corridor. Okay. Nope, that wasn't it. Also, the green beam shows where Link is at all times, and flying over it will instantly return the beetle. Okay. Oh. Oh well, that's fine. I needed to reset the gyroscope anyway. Okay. Let's go. All right, let's see if my piloting skills is good. Okay. Okay, collect that. Is there a crystal in here? No. Oh, I see the crystal. I see the crystal. Can I make it before the beetle runs out, though? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, little guy. 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 You can do it. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Nice work, my friend. I got a heart. 2 more to go. Okay. Next, let's cut down this box because I'm pretty sure this is gonna have more rupees in it, and you can never have too much money in this game. Oh, never mind. That is a fairy. Which I cannot capture, so it'll just be kind of my free heal. Be my free heal, thank you. Hey, you gonna change your sword? Oh! Oh, he actually follows the sword pretty good. Okay, down you go. Okay, now let's actually move on to the next area. Okay. Pretty sure it's past this bird statue. Which, by the way, bird statues in dungeons specifically, you can just kind of walk past unless you need to save. They have no impact on the map whatsoever. They're just there for save points. Or they could also be used just to instantly go back outside to the entrance. Thinking of them kind of like the Song of Soaring in Majora. In that sense. And, oh, hi! You, I need to swing up and then Fatal Blow. Okay. So, vault up here. Because, for one, I can more easily cut down this, which I'll need. And I'll cut that down once I get down to the, back down to the bottom. So, shove this. I need to get this to a good position. The kind of grass and ground textures actually kind of give you a good hint about where to put this thing. Kind of a neat detail. So I need to put this right at the dead center of this. Because I think... yeah. Just need to push this over a little bit. Okay, that's good. All right, beetle the way! Cut it! Ooh, health recovery. Could use a little bit of that, actually. Okay. Vault up. And there's a third eye. Okay. Are you going to do the thing? Okay. There we go. Just need to reset the gyro. And I'm guessing... small key? No. Oh, I got a small key. I don't know, I'm so used to the small keys being in just regular old chests and not having that animation before it, so... my brain just didn't register that that was going to be a small key. Okay. Next, I need to fly this thing over to that crystal and hit it. Cut. Through the thicket of bamboo. And I'll trigger that. And flooding this entire room and possibly killing all that plant life down there. But it's for a noble cause. Right. Climb out of there. And then for the Scotula, I need to cut down a lot of its webbing and not have it go after me. Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Go drown! Spiders. Okay. Cut those. Okay. And that leads me back out. All right, with the key, I should go directly across. Okay. Because that won't open until I find because that is a shortcut kind of thing, where I need to open it from the other side. And then for these tight ropes, there's these dangly dekubabas that thankfully pop out at my beetle. Ah, come on, turn. One try! And there's a golden one down there, but I don't really care to fight it. Okay. Gyro distinct. Okay. Alright. It's locked up, so wraith those. And we have a new enemy. Staldras. This is a snake monster from before the dawn of time. To defeat this cursed snake, all 3 of its heads must be simultaneously destroyed. Otherwise, it'll just keep regenerating its heads. Oh, okay. So need to wait for its heads to be aligned. Hey, notice me. There. There we go. You can also just widely swing at it. That sometimes works too. But I prefer the whole defeating in one fell swoop. I feel like that's more satisfying than just wildly swinging until you eventually get it. Like I did on my very first playthrough. Alright, so through this and... Hey, big guy! Alright, down you go. Vault over and... Hi, Mr. Spider. Bye, Mr. Spider. Alright, so I think I can leap across? Yes. Just barely. And I will open up this nice little shortcut. Love the beetle tool. I do too. Again, it's my it's probably my favorite Zelda item just of all time. I love this thing. All right. Hey, over there. Oh, I accidentally put away my shield. I meant to do a Skyward Strike and maybe hit that guy, but maybe no. Rust? Hey! Alright. Yes, flee before it! Flee before the beetle! Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. Eat it, nerd! Oh, never get tired of it. Alright, walk a little. Never mind, you got him. Yeah, again, there's so many good applications of the tools in this game if you just kind of think about things three-dimensionally. Like, for like the slingshot, in most other Zelda games, it would become the most obsolete item after like 1 or 2 dungeons. But there are legitimate uses for it, even for a long time. Not only because it takes forever to get the next basic upgrade of the slingshot with the bow, but also there's some legitimate other uses for it. Like stunning does have its uses, especially in hero mode. All right, so I need to hop over. All right, so I need to stop using the slingshot the moment I got to the desert because I got different toys to use. Yeah, I won't deny that the other tools are more used than the slingshot, but I still do think there are some legitimate uses for the slingshot. Like even after you get the bow, I think there are still some times where the slingshot does make sense to use. All right, soul launch. down and hit the curled up vine. Oop. All right. So jump down and... Okay, I need to stop swinging so I can properly aim. There we go. Swing. Favorite tool is the claw shot. Yeah, I love the claw shot too. Okay, there we go. Like, I'm genuinely glad that they kept the whole thing from Twilight Princess when it came to the claw shots. And you got the thing. Got a golden carving, aka your boss key. So vault up, because I think... Yes, I can hop through here. And down we go. Okay. Make sure my gyro is synced up as I walk across. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So quickly save. Okay, save. And now for probably one of the more clever uses of the boss key since Phantom Hourglass. Kind of rotate it until it matches up with the symbol on the door. Okay. Right about there. There we go. I don't know, I kind of dig this whole idea of rotating the key until it fits. It's kind of cool. To adjust my mic there. There we go. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart. Yet here you are. Not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the Surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim. But I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious! Outraged! Sick with anger! This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being in my position, to take out all of my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Demon Lord Girahim! I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is my favorite Zelda villain of all time. Most of the Zelda villains throughout the entire series have either been power-hungry maniacs or just some malevolent force. But this guy not only has a lot of good personality, but he has a great design, and I just love how creepy he is. Like, even from the moment you meet him, he seems intelligent, but he's always that one step away from just being a complete psycho. I love him. As for the boss fight itself, it's actually pretty good. First of all, he will try to block your sword, and he can even take it from you. The sword you have here. But so long as you telegraph your attacks like the novice you are, you'll never land a blow. Okay. Knock it out of his hands. Pick up the sword. All right. Girahim is also evil, mostly for the love of the game, but to the devotion of his master. Yeah. And that's another thing I love about him. Even though he is just a servant, it just makes him all the more creepy because he's a servant of somebody. So it makes you wonder, who is he serving? And that just adds more intimidation to the actual main villain of the game. It's kind of cool. As for the boss fight itself, the way he's supposed to work is when he's pointed away, face your sword the other way and just slash away. I actually did not figure this out on my first playthrough. In fact, it took me well over an hour before I defeated him, as well as several game overs. But nowadays, it's kind of a joke, honestly. Okay. So, you'll watch my sword and slash in the opposite direction. Okay, so up. And also, I like this boss fight because it's not like the traditional like Zelda enemy you find, final boss you find in a dungeon where you use this dungeon item to fight him. This is more of just a test of your skills with the sword. I kind of dig that. It makes it stand out from other Zelda dungeon bosses. Okay. Slash and... So he'll watch this and... No, I slashed to the left, even though his thing is pointed right. Okay. Otherwise, scare him to kill the boss before you enter the room. Yeah, okay. So, there we go. Phase 2. A one-on-one swords duel. Where you can either redirect with a shield, which I failed to do. See, these slash away. Anyways, you can either redirect with a shield and just slash away after. See, when he reappears, just attack wherever his sword isn't. Okay, are you gonna do it again? Are you gonna do the... Oh. Okay, are you gonna do your slash? Yes. Or... I was gonna show you can also use sword slashes to redirect him whenever he's doing that dash attack. But I just didn't get the timing down. Okay. Okay, can I do it? Yes! There we go. Be like me, an idiot. Go without a shield without the entire game until I got the gun shield. Alright, there we go. Okay. Ah, I didn't slash in the right direction. Okay, I imagine he probably doesn't have a ton of health left. Oh. Again, I failed to slash in the right direction. There we go. So yeah, love this boss. He's awesome. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence is all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. Also, can I just say how much I love the design of the heart containers in this game? Like, I love the little etchings on the side. I don't know, I kinda dig it. That is 7 heart containers. Right. Approach this end. Couple of birds that there's no blue one. Dang it! I was hoping I could catch one and get a blue bird feather out of it. Oh well. Skyview Spring. So there's a couple of things kind of pertaining to this place. First off in the distance, there's actually a few fairies here. So if you lost a few during the Gearhem fight, you can come here and just replenish them if you need to. As well as a goddess cube. And okay, I need to test something real quick. So first, I need to empty out one of my bottles. And does this work? Got some, it's normal water, dang it. I was hoping I could do something fun and clever because I know about what happens later in this game. Dang it. I was really hoping, maybe I need to do it next to the waterfall? No, dang it. Oh. There's a specific waterfall you get it from. Okay, let's try over here. No. Maybe here? No. Try it over here. No! They might have. This is my first time actually trying this out to see if it's actually possible to do it this way, but maybe here? Okay, I think that was all the waterfalls, so should have been one of the 3 waterfalls on the left. Okay, then I'll just head over this way. Yeah, I think I tried all the waterfalls because I'm pretty sure I did that one. Or, wait, maybe it's this one? Scoop it. Normal water. This? No. Dang it, I was hoping I could do something kind of clever, but no. No. Dang. I locked it, yeah. And last, I'll want to test something with this. Do those gems do what I think they do? Nope. I was hoping those would be more of those rupee gems that I showed off with the entrance of the temple. All right. Let's do a vertical slash this time. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of these places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. the second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Eldin. The Spirit Maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place. You got the ruby tablet. Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of the spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set off for Eldin, where another great spirit exists. The other 3% says that she went to McDonald's. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests that you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. Let's return to the sky once more before continuing our search. The bird statue outside can take us back up. Hey, it's me, Kui! I love how Zelda is speedrunning her mission because she's being teleported around. Yes, she's secretly using the amiibo, which is how she's traveling to different places so quickly. She's just bolting up to the sky as quickly as possible and then diving down just as fast. Hey, it's me, Kui. Did you find the girl? I can't be mean to you. You've been actually kind of sweet to me, so... Oh, that's too bad. But it sounds like you at least know where you need to search next to find her, Kui. That's something, right? I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all my Kikwi friends. It's all thanks to you, Kuweep. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon. Koroku. Take care, okay? Alright. Let's go ahead and take the statue back up. Alright. Set me up. Plus, I'm pretty sure with clearing the Skyview Temple, a lot of side quests have opened up, so I might as well go and take care of a couple of those. Master, when you hit that goddess cube with the Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sense an energy reaction. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. Yeah, that's fine. I actually think one of the places I wanted to go was the lumpy pumpkin anyway, so... But first... Okay, I didn't mean to mark that with a marker, but that works! So yeah, I'm gonna be collecting a few of the goddess cubes if I can. Like the goddess chests, and then I'm gonna go and unlock the next area as well as do a little shopping. Alright. So I slightly missed the mark, but I'm pretty sure it's this island here that has the goddess chest. Yes, it does, and plop. I'm gonna break Link's face so hard in this series. I got a heart. Just one to go. And then next is that lumpy pumpkin. Off we go. And I can also go ahead and remove that. Okay. You got a third of a heart. Actually, it's a quarter of a heart, but you know, what can you do? Let's see. Well, Octoroks just kind of hang out on these floating rocks with absolutely nothing to do but shoot at Loftwings. See, Twister that will just throw you off your bird. Alright, so... Let me try landing on top of the lumpy pumpkin. Oh, I'm sorry, bird. I'm sorry. All right. Nothing on the top of the pumpkin. Yay, we get to vandalize. Okay, what's in this one? Oh, another part for my adventure pouch. Nice. All right, so is there any others that are just kind of on the perimeter? Or maybe it's down here is where the other one is? No? Or maybe it's inside the building? I don't know. Hey, Kina. Hey, you don't mind if I just smash your merchandise, do you? Yeah, thanks. Just add it to the tab, okay? I already have a pretty sizable tab, so just go ahead and just add it. All right, smash all that. And okay, smash all that. Get some nice monies. It's good because I'm probably gonna pay Beetle a visit. See if I can purchase anything, as well as do the usual plant my face. Okay. There, I'll leave you with just one. Okay, there you go. You just get one pumpkin to make pumpkin soup out of. All right. Yeah, is it somewhere in the building? No, it's definitely out of it. Just a little thread where the chandelier once was. And oh, hey, it's one of Gris's gang. It's Stritch. I didn't think you'd see you here. Bet you wonder what I'm doing here. I think I mentioned this before, but man, I'm really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects where I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's Air Shop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. Already got me a net, bud. Already got me a net. Alright, so I guess I need to go back outside to get that goddess cube that I'm missing. And I didn't see any like thought bubble above Pums, so that probably means there's nothing new for me to do at the Lumpy Pumpkin right now. Okay, so for that goddess cube, I'm almost wondering. Maybe it's below? Because they do sometimes put islands directly below another. Nope. All right. Let me go to the top and face plant. And I just saw it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I already knocked down the chandelier literally last stream. And ooh, gold rupee 300. Nice. Actually, how big is my wallet capacity right now? 600. Okay. So now I think I'll just go back to Skyloft. But yeah, literally before I reached the surface, I knocked down the chandelier. That was one of the first things I did after I got basically complete free range to travel everywhere in this game. Okay. Reach the speed rock and then speed boost just before it. There we go. Probably didn't notice. So I think I need to make a quick stop at the bazaar. Alright. Plop down and let's go ahead and head into the bazaar. Because there should be... What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Your eyes are freaky, man. Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee all what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. I was wanted to shoot him, but the game wouldn't let me. Yeah. Alright, so wanted to come in here because there's a few new things here. First of all, that's a small seed satchel. With this, you can carry an additional 10. Recommended for slingshot enthusiasts. This will be stored in your adventure pouch, and you can even upgrade it at the scrap shop should you want to. Open up your wallet. Yeah, Goddess Shield won't be available for, I think, 2 more dungeons at this point, so... yeah, I'll buy it. I like my slingshot. Plus, I should have enough leftover to at least get the other thing I wanted to buy here. Alright. Because next is the very sturdy iron shield. We're going to an active volcano. I think my wooden shield wouldn't do good. The only downside to this thing is that it conducts electricity. But otherwise, it's pretty much an upgrade to the wooden shield in pretty much every way. Higher durability, and it won't burst into flames. So go ahead and equip that. And I'll drop off my bandage shield at the item shop, at the item check. Yes, please. I will eventually use this thing again, but for now, it's just going to the storage. Find it funny that the shopkeep has a kind of... Yeah, if you don't want to buy anything. Yeah, like if I... Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to you directly, Rupin. Like if I examine something... And... Come on, just go through it. If I say no... Just the face alone makes it worth it. And then I walk away. He's all slumped down and depressed, but then as I approach, oh, well, can I help you, sir? Oh, can I help you? 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 I love screwing with this guy. I love him. All right. In fact, that shop keep legitimately being angry at me for not buying something from him. Oh, yeah. It's pretty amusing. Okay. What can I upgrade right now? Let's see. What can I'll need a bunch of items from an area I have not been to yet, plus one that is for a dungeon that's way, way later. This I'll need... That won't come up for a while. What about the Iron Shield? Okay, Elden Ore I'll pick up there. And I need at least one more ornamental skull. And what about the Sea Satchel? So I just need more items that I already have, but I just don't quite have. Anyway. Hold up, no, you changed your mind? Yeah, that's fine. What, you never heard of somebody just browsing, buddy? Alright. I don't think I'll really need a revitalizing potion. I don't think I really need that. And also, probably something you never noticed. There's a spinning light fixture on the top of this bazaar. I don't know, I just never really thought to look up in the bazaar before, but... I don't know. Kind of found that neat. In fact, there's several kind of light fixtures. I could just kind of spin around. Alright. First I'm seeing the spinning light fixtures too, yeah. Alright. Now for the other shop that I wish to visit. Oh, Beetle! Meet my Beetle! Okay, come on, hit it! Grab on. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you. Okay, wait for it to raise me up. Kind of spin around and drop. In we go. All right, so what can't I buy? I can't buy the bug medal since that's 1,000. I think I could get the wallet upgrade. Oh. Because I think this thing is 100? Yeah, 100. I'll buy it. $600.
Thank you!
Thank you! Alright, and then this thing was 800?
Oh!
Right? 800, yeah, I was right.
Oh!
Oh! Alright, why did I face away?
Oh!
Alright, and another adventure pouch, 300.
Oh!
Oh well. Alright, back in. Because I think, yep, there's another extra wallet just in this place.
Oh!
Oh! Let me guess, another 100? Right. 100. And that should be the very last one in the game. 900.
Thank you!
Thank you! 96 rupees left. And I don't remember what he put in his place. Oh, nothing. That's it. But you know what I have to do now. You all know what's coming. Except for wallets you can get via side quest, yeah.
Oh!
Y'all know what's coming.
Hi!
Alright, time to play a game of Plant That Face! Where do I land? Oh! I was inches away from disaster there. But man, I landed on soft carpet. That's lame. Alright, I'm pretty sure if I run over this way, there should be a side quest that's open now. I want to say. No. No? Really? I thought a certain side quest was supposed to open up that's, like, big and long term. Huh. I guess that's one more dungeon away? Or maybe I need to go back over to the Knight Academy? And deposit the ruby slates? Huh. Weird. Alright, vault over. And actually, I want to catch these bugs real quick. Get back here. There we go. Blessed butterflies. These are kind of an important bug to kind of keep your eye out because they can lead to good stuff. Alright, so run up. And go up to the statue. Which probably needed to do the vault up the whole thing. Vault up. And straight over. Grab that and straight into the statue. It was very unnecessary because the gate is open. Yeah, I know, but still. Another entrance to the surface has been opened. Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Link doing unnecessary parkour. Right. So oh, yep, there it is. There's the side quest I was thinking about. Kukil! Where could have that child gone? Oh, Kukil, where did you go? What would I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh. What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukil, have you? Kuki who? Nope, I haven't seen her. I see. Please, my dude, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said that they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have walked off with her. Find Kukil, please. Please, it breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there, crying. Please, my dude. Thank you. The Night Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please, find my daughter quickly.
Hey!
To further this quest, I need to make it nighttime, I'm pretty sure. So... first I'm gonna find a house that's close by the graveyard, because that's where Kukil is. So hop down. And I think... yeah, I think this house over here will do. Lady, you need some serious cleaning. You need to do some serious cleaning. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly dust off this bed and I'm just gonna sleep in this bed. A pillar of dust just flies up in the air. But yes, leaving already? If you see Pippin out on patrol, make sure you wave and say hello. Yes, that is Pippin's mom from the Night Academy. Alright. So I need to go through here? Oh, yeah, here it is. So I believe I need to push this grave? Or I know it's one of these further graves, and I need to, like... no? Maybe I need to Skyward Strike? Yep. There it is. And then I can just quickly hop down. Oh, there goes my shins. Swatching a little late, but I managed to catch up, didn't have to say. Oh, please, he's not threatening. He probably just wants a hug. See, he's putting his arms up. He just wants a hug. Let me just give you a hug. Let me hug you. Oh, who wants a hug? Or, all he did was pull out the bug net. He's afraid of a net. He's afraid of the net. Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you, I mean no harm. We're just playing the scream as loud as you can game. Isn't it a fun game? Oh dear. Perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Batroll, and I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. It would have been funny if he was a secret super boss that is there. to screw with people early game. Batro's awesome. Big teddy bear energy, yeah. Please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. With his entrance alone, this game is already saying Girahim is a super insane antagonistic villain. Makes you grow addicted to him instantly. Yeah, I love Girahim. Since you began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. I was cool in Hyrule Warriors, actually seeing him in the game for the first time. He's more cool than I thought, yeah. We're gonna see a lot more cool stuff from him in the future. Alright, silly me. I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as the gratitude crystal. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell that you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? Sure thing, bud. Truly? You'll help me? I heard you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or somewhere among the clouds, anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please, solve more troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. There are 80 total gratitude crystals in the entirety of Skyward Sword. Most of which you will get in clumps of like 10 or 20, like kind of in those clumps of 10, like multiplicative of 10s. What am I trying to say? From side quests. And then, as he said, there are some that are found just kind of lying around Skyloft, but only at night. Hi. He's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge. And he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning. And also, frequently check back with him. At certain intervals, he will actually have different prizes for the amount of gratitude crystals you get. You type like Girahim who behave in the manner they do actually serve someone who makes you wonder how much more terrifying it could be. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I love Girahim too. Alright, oh, get off me. Okay. Oh, nice jelly blobs. I need those. Alright, I think I can actually just kind of run around, see if I can find a few gratitude crystals lying around. And I don't have it. Eventually you will get the ability to douse for gratitude crystals that are just kind of lying around, but I currently do not have it. Maybe I need to actually collect something, so maybe that's it. But yeah, this is the one time I think dowsing actually does come in handy, is when you're finding these gratitude crystals. Collect these and get shown on the Betra. Alright, okay, slash all those guys. Oh, hi, little guy. A remnant. Really? It looks like a torch to me. Do not be fooled by their cute appearance. But I want to be fooled by their cute appearance. They're cute. Alright. Trying to remember where else I could find some gratitude crystals that are just kind of lying around at this point. I think there's some on the tower? Down by where the wedding ceremony took place? Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I think I just saw one. So climb up and... Yep. Oh, the feeling of seeing those redundant explanations every time. Okay, is there any others? Maybe at the very top? Oh. And you missed the ladder. There we go. Nope. Let the sound of the goddess' song beneath the light's radiance onto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. So dive down, and one thing I am genuinely upset about when it comes to this game. You can't fly during the nighttime! Seriously, this game looks beautiful at nighttime. I would love to fly around during the nighttime. Just giving those, like, headlight things a part of the game, and I would be happy. Just let me do it, man. By the way, I genuinely thought that this was a boy until I heard her speak.
Hey.
Alright. So I think... Is there any others? There could also be some inside buildings. So... I think there might be some inside of the Knight Academy itself, I think. Oh, hey, Pippet!
Yeah?
It's dangerous at night. Monsters get really active. How admirable. Nonsense. It's the bare minimum. That's the Pippet way. Alright, I think if I go... Maybe there's some just behind the sparring hall? If not, I think I will unlock something that's supposed to appear here. No? Okay, there's supposed to be something back here, and I have no idea if they removed it in the HD version or what, but there's supposed to be something unlocked here. Weird. A quick glance around the sparring hall. Maybe he's in the back room? Because I feel like there's a gratitude crystal somewhere in the sparring hall. Nope. Okay. Alright, back out. And I can just... I'll just turn it back into daytime, talk to Kukio's mother, and just wrap up that little quest. So I'll vault up, and... jump. And let's see if I can sleep in anyone else's bed. Also, I think this is the bath. Yes. It's locked up. Somebody's using it. Instructor Horwell. Let's go downstairs. I don't think I can go into any of the girls' rooms. And there's my own bed, but I don't want to sleep in my own bed. Ooh, Groos's bed. That sounds good. Or wait. I saw at the last second there was like somebody with a question, like a thought bubble over their head. I thought I saw one. Nope, I guess I just mistook the cluster of lights. Oh. Hey, Groos. You don't mind if I sleep in your bed, do you? Cool. Thanks, dude. Yep. I hope you slept on your bench, at least your weight bench. Alright, so now I need to go back to the statue of the goddess so I can turn in that quest. Let's see, there's the headmaster's place. And I should... Oh, hey, Fletch. So I haven't seen any signs of Coquille. Are you really looking for her? Oh, she's safe? Okay, so go up to the statue and... Is she up here? Huh. I thought she was supposed to be up here. I guess I need to go to Coquille's house in order to complete that. Huh. I thought she would be up by the statue. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I was being a little too greedy with keeping it on the edge. I think this is Coquille's house? I guess I'll find out in a second. Yep. Oh, my dude. Coquille's safely back at home. It's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. Got 5 gratitude crystals. Okay, so it's multiples of 5. Alright. Though I do know that some quests will grant you like 10 or even 20 gratitude crystals, so... Alright, so I think that's all I wanted to do up here in Skyloft for now, so... Off to Eldon. Right. Dash off. And nice and convenient speed boosts. Extra speed if you boost just before it. And I see an island, I need to explore it. Especially considering that I think this is something I can do that I can take care of right now. There, I gave both of us face damage.
Yo.
Whoa, is that you, my dude? Never thought I'd run into you here. This here is my secret spot where I come to work out the kinks of my sword art. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade. But as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So what's it drives a fella like you here to chop some bamboo? Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off these pounds. Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
So yes, this is the father of the item check girl. And this is kind of a little mini game that you can do. Honestly, normally I would wait to do this because you usually want a longer sword for this, but I might as well give it a shot. 2, 1, okay. No, stop, no, I can't move. Dang it. You had to make it a steady left and right thing, but for some reason it was only reading my left swings. And I need 15 hits in order to get a prize. Longer the sword you got, the easier it is to zip through the bamboo. Yeah. Come back whenever you feel like you want to chisel up that sword. So yeah, I'll come back here in the future, but Thought I showed that off. Right. Time to go to Elden. For real this time. Again, not touching it. Just deploys it automatically. Master, this is Elden Volcano. It is an active volcano rich with the power of the earth. Welcome to Elden Volcano. Approximately 65% of the region is covered by lava. It is inhabited by a large number of creatures that thrive in the extreme heat and direct flame. Please exercise caution with flammable materials such as wood and fabric. In the event you catch on fire, I highly recommend you extinguish the flames by performing a forward roll or a spin attack. Alright, first things first, statue. Okay, save. And I rent you. Yes, Fi. Yes, I know how to douse, Fi. Of course you do, my apologies. Alright, so I think for this spot, which way do I want to try and go? I think one of these paths leads to side stuff, so of course I want to take that path. Yep. Hello, Goddess Cube! Alright, I think this way might lead to side stuff, so I'll take this path. Get off me! There we go. Oh, I was partially right. It did lead to side stuff, but I can't do anything with it outside of just collecting a amber relic. Okay, so hop down. And I guess I need to go this way then. So run. And hey, you mess with our turf and you're gonna... Hey? Whoa, you're not... Yo, Lid, I don't think this is one of those red creeps. Yeah, I think you're right. No reason to scare the hair off us, though. Sorry about that, pal. These monsters showing up and messing with our turf has got me on edge. They show up here and I'm gonna knock the red clean off of them. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, me. Lid. Yeah, whatever, Mr. Too scared to dig in the dark. Anyway, if you're looking for treasure, you should stay clear of those red guys. Looking for friend, not treasure? So, that must have been your pal that passed by earlier, sprinted by without so much as a glance in this direction. It was sort of a blur movement, so I didn't get a real good look, but I knew it wasn't one of those red creeps. Pal must have gone in straight up there. Straight up here. So, why don't you follow? One that went running through here, it kind of looked like you. Don't think it was dressed in green, though. These are known as Mokmas. They're a species that are exclusive to Skyward Sword. They haven't appeared in any game since. Kind of weird because with all the stuff that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom reference in terms of Skyward Sword, it's kind of weird that Mokmas never get referenced at all in those games. Right, for this place, run! Because he's lingering in there too long, you catch on fire and you start taking damage. Huh? Who you supposed to be? Never seen you around here before. Whoa, hold it right there. Are you afraid of those red creeps? You're not, huh? Well, you don't look like him, that's for sure. You're not that ugly. Hey. So what, you want here to pick some bomb flowers? Bomb flowers, you joking, right? Those are them growing right over there. You pick one up with A, fuse lights. A few seconds later, boom. All right, you can toss and roll them. Yeah, I know how to do that. Of course you do. And it explains things anyway. Okay. For throwing, hold up and just fling down. That opens up that. Giving me 5 rupees. And then for rolling, think of it like Wii bowling. And that opens up the path forward, but I'm more interested in collecting a few side things. Okay, break that and get a giant red shoe. Okay, collect jelly bomb and slash, 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 slash. Slash away. And down they go. And I see that needs to be bombed. Allowing me to get this blue rupee. And somehow I'm able to turn around in this tight little hole. But now we can move forward. Hi, fire keys. Bye, fire keys. Okay. Monster Talon, and now we're at the Volcano East. I'm not gonna make the joke. I feel like I've made it too much already. Ah, what the heck? I always overuse jokes anyway. Oh, East? I thought you said West. Alright, Mirko. Funny looking character went into the hole. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the getup was blackish. Don't remember much. A fire slug that makes monkey noises. Strangely not the strangest enemy I've seen in the Zelda series. They'll light up fire if I get close. But if I roll a bomb towards them... I said if I roll a bomb... If I roll a bomb... There it is. That insta-kills them. And hi! I was hoping I could slash you before you could summon your pals, but nope. Okay. Alright, and there should be more of those, like, fire slug things. I just need to do a little basketball. And I missed. I need to, like, land a bomb inside of the little hole. I think it might be easier just to do it from the ground. Oh! Also, I can finally... No! Okay, put myself out, and let's try this again. A pyro. Skittish monsters prefer to hide in small holes or inside the skulls of remains of deceased creatures. Alright, you have defeated one of this enemy. Yep. Okay, so... Can I please get one of these to land inside? No! Ah! 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 Stop blowing me up! Okay, new strategy. Back up here. I'm gonna try this again. I need to throw it before it explodes. Oh, frick. Get away. I don't want to admit defeated as Fi. I don't want to do it because I know what happens if I do. Okay, defeating these things should not be this hard. There we go, finally. There. Oh. What the heck? It's clearly showing it would go in. Okay, come on. No! No! Okay, can one of these things please give me a heart? No. Dang. I think I can also roll it into him. But it's easier just to make it land in the little hole. There we go. Okay, will you drop a heart? You suck. Alright. For this... Ah! Supposed to roll it so it can blow up that little... kind of lava geyser? There we go. Drains that so that I can easily walk into that. And then run across. And wait, when did my shield? When did I put my shield away? So probably gonna go this way. Fly up here. And finally some hearts. These skulls love me. Alright. But this... gonna have to go diving. And you need to be... Because in here should be some... Yes! Elden Ore. Ding. Boom. Alright. I think I can dive again? Yes. No. I was hoping I could get the goddess cube, but nope, it decided not to do it. Because yeah, putting your Joy-Cons or Wiimotes directly down causes you to dive faster. But I was trying to make it so that Link would go up more. But that ended up not being the case. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. So I think... Okay, this will take me out, so... do that. So I could try again with getting the goddess cube. Okay. Break the skulls, please. Thank you. Alright, dive. And this time, I will try to get the goddess cube. Right over here, and sailcloth. that. And off it goes. To who knows where. Broke my shins. And those creeps just shimmied on in and took over our territory. Whoa, what are you doing? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Huh? You're looking for your friend. Can't help you there, so nobody's come through here, so maybe they went up the mountain from over that way. I wish someone would chase those clowns out of here. I can help with that. Okay, take out the leader so that he doesn't summon more of these macaques. Always take out the ones with the horns. Any others? There. Down they go. Ooh, ornamental school. Need those. Oh, there's one more horn guy. Where is he? Where is he? I hear his horn. He's so... Oh, there he is. You! All right. Okay. That should be all of them. Okay. Vault up and... Yeah, one tough customer. Thanks for all your help. I don't blame you for not knowing us, but those magmas always honor our debts. Let me give you something to prove it. Any special requests? Oh, right, you're trying to find your friend, aren't you? In that case, take these things. They're pretty special, if I say so myself. I got the mitts. Got digging mitts. These, you should be able to get to the top of the ledge right behind me. Just try digging in that hole below the ledge. You're in for a surprise. So hope your friend hasn't been captured by those red guys. He's hoping everything's okay. A whole lot more stuff has just opened up. Every time you see a little spot with an X in it, dig. You can open up air currents, you can dig up treasures. It's pretty nice. Okay, dig up. And ooh, got Elden Ore out of that. That's actually kind of rare in these little digging spots. Okay, so vault up and dig. That'll launch me up and more treasures, including money. This is how you grind money in this game. It's via these little digging spots, since they replenish every time you leave and exit an area. Okay, that'll take me out, so probably want to go this way if I want to do more side stuff. It's got a little bit of a fire maze. Oh! Hi, sorry for digging on your head there, bud. Okay. Maybe this way? Get some money. There we go. And... okay, it's more of those guys. So... roll. Dig, dig, dig. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Quick before the hyena come. I probably just unlocked a core memory for a whole lot of you with that song. Okay. Still think the digging mitts should have been an optional weapon. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. Just go full Wolverine and attack things with your digging mitts. That could be fun. Grab a heart. And there's just one more left. Or two more. So go... Let's see. I think I can defeat this one here. There we go. Yeah, sharp things on the perfect for slashing and punching, stabbing, yeah. Ah. Dang it. Roll! Ah. Plus the wombo combo. I refuse to admit defeat the fight! No! Oh. Just wait for that to explode. Roll it! Okay, I clearly need to reset my... I'm normally not this bad. I don't know why it's going the way it is. Again, I just think there's just something weird about the motion controls in the Switch version specifically that just causes me to do weird things. Like, I think those last couple of ones is just because my motion controls desynced for a second. Because, again, I'm normally not this bad. If this is without motion controls, it's an option you can do. Yeah, I can, but I choose to do the motion controls. I actually kind of like them. And plus, there's also a few weird things with the stick controls that, honestly, I don't like from a combat standpoint. Mostly referring to using the shield, as well as the fact that you don't get free range with the camera with the stick controls. Like, I don't get to kind of spin the camera around in fun ways and show off more of the environments with the way that the stick controls are. Okay, so I think this was actually the right path that I needed to take. Which means I probably want to go in an opposite direction if I want to find fun stuff. And plus, I've also played the Wii version a lot. In fact, I've actually played the Wii version more than I've played the Switch version. And because of that, I'm actually just kind of used to the motion controls, and I've learned how to work with it and not have it be that bad. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's just desyncing really easily. Like, my Joy-Con is currently pointed forward, yet it's reading it as being off to the side. It just desyncs way too easily for me in this one. And it doesn't matter what I use. Like, I'm currently using my Switch 2 Joy-Cons. And I've had these issues even with the Switch 1 Joy-Cons too. So. Okay, so we have kind of an option thing where we can choose which hole to go down in. I think each one will lead to different things. So I'm gonna go down this one, see where that takes me. Nowhere that useful, so probably left? The leftmost one will take me to that treasure chest there. Okay, vault up. And, See, that's the fire slug room. That'll take me where I need to go. This is the optional one that will probably lead me to that treasure chest. What? I was holding up. I don't get why it was going down. Okay. Oh, so I guess it's the middle. Okay. That's fire slug, so this is... Yeah. Can I go? Thank you. Alright. Down the middle. Apparently didn't feel like sliding on your butt anymore. Yay, more Elden ore. So that makes how many now? 4. Okay. Okay. Now let's actually continue forward. The way I'm supposed to go. Oh, they respawned. Great. Oh, that's fine. I can make it through this without needing to bomb any of these guys. Pretty sure. Yep. From one air current to the next. Alright, there's Goddess Cube over there. Can I reach that from here? No. Okay. It's worth a shot. Whoa, now there's a green one. One of you people just came charging through here, dressed in all black. That a friend of yours? See that up ahead? That's what we call a drop dead end. But this character danced right over it. Seriously, jumping over a gap like that? Jaw hurt, hit the dirt. Place that there, and this will offer a nice shortcut. Yep, back to that kind of bone bridge thing.
Hey!
You, Goddess's chosen hero. Zelda is ahead. Hurry. Alright, so now we're at the volcano ascent. Okay, here I have expected the bridge to fall. Yeah, I did too, honestly. So straight ahead is... Yes, I think I need to do that eventually for story stuff, but again, I kinda want to explore. And yep, Joy-Con already desynced. It's thinking I'm pointing my sword right when I'm actually pointing it forward. I think it only happens after I do enough like swinging, like fast enough flicking. I think that's what's causing a lot of this desyncing. Okay, so that's blocked off by stuff we can't. Because I don't think I can necessarily take a bomb and run it over, like, fast enough. I mean, it's worth a shot, but... Yeah, can't get over there fast enough. Alright, so I need to go this way. And got a couple of guys up there. So, need to run up. And right over here. Can go ahead and bomb that down there. And I think this is... Hang on, I want to see what this is. Elden ladybugs, first off. Or volcanic ladybugs. Okay. Okay, so it's just kind of a nice little scenic overview. Oh, no, this actually leads back to the very first spot that we landed in. Huh. Okay. Alright, so run up here. Hopefully get that guy up there to drop his boulder. And let me see if I can push you back. Back. Yes. Just tumbles down and then explodes upon contact with the ground. I think with this guy, if my aim is true... Yep. Crushed by his own boulder. Which, by the way, you can't do that with the beetle. He'll just run away with this boulder overhead. He'll just abandon it and not get crushed by it. Alright. Okay, so for this guy, I need to... First, I need to get rid of these soldiers so they don't get in the way of things. Come on. There we go. There's no point in calling anymore. I killed all your soldiers. Now you can fall. It honestly kind of reminds me of how you can knock down a lot of the watchtowers in Twilight Princess if you had the ball and chain. It's kind of fun. Just knocking down these towers with the bombs. Okay, blow that up because I think this leads to minigame? Yes. Hello there. Thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? Name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I call Thrill Digger. You like money? How about explosions? Well, dig up some rupees before you hit a bomb in a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. I'll play beginner. Why not? Beginner course has less spots to burrow into, but it's great for first timers. It's 30 rupees to play. Hope you dig up lots of rupees. There's no real big prize with this. It's literally just, it gives you more money. So there's not much of a point if I win or lose, but still. And yep, this game is basically Minesweeper. Pick a spot and hope you don't explode. All right, this one? Nope. 2 rupees. Here's your grand rupee total, 2. Low value rupees have only a few bad spots nearby, so you can relax a little, but the higher value of the rupee, the more bad spots are nearby. Yeah, it is literally Minesweeper. Nah, I'm good. Especially considering that there's a better method for grinding money that's literally just in this room. You see all these giant, like, gems in the wall? They are rupee veins. Don't shoot that one. That gives you a rapport, which makes you lose money. Also, Link's face is priceless. Look at that face. Oh, I love it. But yes, otherwise, you can just basically shoot these things and you get money out of it. So you don't even need to play the game in order to gain more rupees out of this place. Okay, can I get that? Thank you. I shoot that one? No? Oh well. But yeah, genuinely, you don't need to play the game in order to get money out of this place. Okay. Let's move up. Okay, so I need to climb up that and see a couple heart flowers and climb up. Get some stamina fruits that I eat on the way up like a badass. Okay. And there's just one more climb up till we reach the main temple. Right. Hop over and yep, it's just more of these guys. Okay. Dodge that one. And down you go! Item! And oh! Oh, okay, golden wow, I did not expect to get this item so early. So there are a few there are 4 items in this game that are extremely rare. Golden skulls are one of them. They are, I think it's like a less than 1% chance of just regular bokoblins dropping them. They're usually reserved for the like higher ranked bokoblins. So lucky. Okay, are you gonna drop one? No, you're just gonna drop a heart. Okay, wait for him, and... Okay, fire! I'm fine. I'll get up to him the boring way. I'll defeat him the boring way. Or maybe... friendly fire! Hey! You want to go join your buddy there? I knew you would. Okay, I'm gonna follow him in case he drops anything good. Nope, just a heart. Nice. Run all the way back up. And hopefully this is enough stamina to make it up to the top. Please. No! At least make it back. Okay. Alright, back up. I think I can also... Yeah, I can just vault up here. And I need to. Getting crushed by your own boulder. And... Boulder! Vault up. Get up here and... I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Yo, lad, this is the place, ain't it? So, what is it they buried again? A key. Key-E-Y. Key. They busted up that key to the door and hit the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. Hey, that reminds me, that strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. That's right, I bet they got something real valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too. So what you're saying is, we do once we find all the pieces to the key. What are you thinking, Igneous? We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. By the way, I appreciate that pun. Hey, why are we so worried about a key? We could just dig our way in. What? Just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look. Master, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from the magma conversation. The oddly garbed figure taken deeper into the region must be... My calculations agree. There's a 90% probability the figure in question was indeed Zelda. Additionally, I calculate there's a 95% probability that the key to this door is made of the same material composition as this mechanism that bears it. I have detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. Ascertaining the location of these objects will aid in our search for Zelda. I have registered them as dowsing targets. Alright. First things first. Check the statue for the temple entrance. Next, let's go a little searching. And also, red rupee every time. Okay. So dig up as many of these spots as possible. Get off. Okay. First piece. Only 4 more to go. I think this will give me, yep, a geyser. And another digging spot. Give myself a cushion, why don't I? And ooh, Elden ore. Okay, get some money. And I'm pretty sure I can throw this into the geyser, right? Pretty sure I can. Yep. Revealing Goddess Cube. Bing. Right up there. And again, I'm gonna give Link so many concussions by the end of this. No. Oh, I gotta get away. Well, that could have been a disaster. Oh my gosh. All right. Second piece. And I think I need to run up and down this way. All right. So I'll hop up. With this tower falling on top of Link, sadly, the first reincarnation perished and demise was revived. And the Zelda series ceased to exist after that point. No more Ocarina of Time, no more Majora's Mask, no more Twilight Princess, blah, oh, etc., etc. Okay. Third piece. Yeah, I don't need no stick and dowsing. I know where these things are. Okay, vault up. And now I need to infiltrate this camp. And he was running down the hill. It seemed like something gross would do. Honestly, yeah, it does seem like the kind of thing you would do. Let's see, there's a blessed butterfly here. I'll have to remember that for later. All right, guess I'm invading this camp. Okay. Okay. Okay, reset the gyro. And... Man, this guy is good at out-predicting. Damn. He was like really good at out-predicting me. Enemy AI seems a lot smarter than I remember. Okay. Alright, enough of your horn blasting. I can appreciate a good trumpet, but yours is getting old, bud. Alright, so through here. First, there are a bunch of fire keys. Okay. Pick that up, and... Oh. Again, I want monster materials. I want lots of it. And, okay. Fortunately, no, person clad in black to help us out here. And for this, hang down so I can shimmy across, which I would not be able to do this kind of thing. Like, no, thank you. All right. Climb up and do a little bit of a parkour thing. And then even more stuff that I would never want to do in real life. Between this and Twilight Princess, which is the better game to play, which would be... That's kind of tricky. I'd say objectively, I say Twilight Princess is the better overall game because it has the best dungeons in the series as well as the best companion with Midna. But Skyward Sword does have the better visuals, music, and also, I don't know, I kind of have more of an affinity with the characters in Skyward Sword, like the overall cast. Like, yeah, I prefer Midna over Fi, but when it comes to a lot of the side characters, I kind of prefer Skyward Sword in that regard. Like, I like Groose and characters like Gabora more than a lot of the kids in Ordon Village. But that's just me. Okay. So I think I need to, yeah. She's just gonna tell us that if we linger in here, we're gonna burst into flames and lose health gradually. Okay. Fly overhead because right here. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a key piece, but no, it's a fairy, so I'll go ahead and just take it. All right. I think the next key piece is down there then. Right? Oh no, it's straight across here. Nope. Okay, I did it too early. Okay, so wait for both wind geysers to go. Wait. There we go. The reason I asked is I don't usually show much interest towards playing any Zelda game after Ocarina of Time, but this game actually looks like it's fun to play. It is pretty fun. Again, you just kind of have to get accustomed to the motion controls. Like, I think that's the biggest hurdle. But once you do, it is a pretty fun game. Alright, so land down back down here. And... Okay, nothing. Okay. So you have the same visuals and playstyle as Twilight Princess, but I'm not too interested in again, there's a lot of stuff that I like more in Twilight Princess, but than in Skyward Sword and vice versa. But I think both of them are pretty valuable, and I rank them pretty close. In terms of like ranking all the Zelda games, I actually put them pretty close to each other. Up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But at least I got to show off what happens when you land in lava. You just burn your butt a little bit and you lose 1 heart. Okay, and there it is. There's the thing I needed to do the whole rolling thing for. Okay. Okay. Roll that, and please be close enough. No. Okay. So try this. No. Okay. Maybe this. Despite not playing Twilight Princess, something I was never big on is the whole wolf transformation mechanic. Yeah, that is probably one of the few things that I did kind of criticize Twilight Princess on when I played it, was that sometimes the wolf link didn't really gel with me too much. Like, once you get the ability to freely transform into a wolf, I was fine with it, but the whole searching for all the tears to like restore the light spirits, those were always my least favorite parts of Twilight Princess. So I don't entirely blame you for feeling that way. All right, so I think there's supposed to be like a lava platform that I can take to kind of go down there, or is that later? It might be later on in the game when that pops up. All right, so that'll offer a nice shortcut, so might as well bomb that. Yep. And then this will take me right back up to where the temple is. Or close enough. Yep. All right. So run through this. Oh, I guess not. This wasn't at all close by the entrance. Okay. Though it did lead me to a goddess cube, so gray area. Alright. Dash down, maybe collect a few rupees along the way. Alright, save a bit of my stamina. I don't want to run out just before I got here. And okay. So I believe I need to... See, I already did that. So I need... to go past here. And... okay, it's straight through here that I need to go. Yes. And it looks like a lot of my Bokoblin friends have respawned. Oh, wait. I just thought of something that might be a nice time saver. To this guy and directly dive back down. And plus, I think I have enough materials that I think I can actually go and upgrade my metal shield, so I might as well go and do that now. I was gonna do that before we entered the temple anyway, so this works out. Okay. Dash before entering the ring to get an even bigger speed boost than before. And dive. Alright, here's hoping that I have enough materials. I know I for sure have enough rupees.
Oh yeah.
But can I upgrade the shield? Hey, can I? Yes, I can. Let's upgrade. Okay. All done. Here you go. Got a reinforced shield. And what do I need in order to completely max out my shield? I have enough Elden Ore. Monster Claws, item that I won't be able to get into the next area, and blue bird feathers. Okay. AKA, it's gonna be a while. Alright. Up. There we go. More durability and a pretty nice pattern on it. I like it. Alright, so over this way is the fastest to get to Elgin. Like the fastest diving spot. Okay. Hop, hop, hop. And dive. Arapona away. Okay, and dive straight down till I hit the clouds. Okay. Temple entrance. And thankfully, I keep the key. And will this work? Nope. Okay. It's worth a shot. I think it's once every time you reboot the game. Welcome to the Earth Temple. Okay, gonna march forward and see where it takes me. Okay, couple of keys. And ooh, nice, a monster claw, nice. Pick up this. And money? Money! Yeah, these small chests will generally have money in them. So. Okay, so leap across. Okay, smack all those guys. And you're probably just looking for your buddy. You probably got separated. Okay, get some hearts. And out the get. There we go. Hop. And I guess I need to go straight. Alright. Cut the rope. And cut. Which, that would be the most uncomfortable thing, just having those kinds of things come out of your nose. Just, the thought of that just makes me so uncomfortable. Anyways, cut. And we also have a new enemy. Lizalfos. Oh, Master, I'm detecting new enemies ahead. Yeah, I already went over everything when it came to that thing. But they work very differently from other Lizalfos. They have an armored hand that is completely impervious to all attacks, so you have to hit where their arm is defending, otherwise they'll counterattack. Making them actually a bit more evolved compared to other Lizalfos in the series. And every time you defeat one, you are guaranteed a lizard tail, which is a collectible. Okay. Take up some C's for my slingshot. Some money. And, okay. And, oh, there's another new enemy. I am blanking on their name, though. Magma Spume. Basically, they just shoot fireballs at you, but you can't really redirect them like Octoroks. Anywho. Looks like a lot of bombs. I'ma bomb them. And Kaboom! And now you get to roll on the eyeball to make it across the red hot lava. But don't walk too far, otherwise you'll fall right in. I love this gimmick so much. Like, honestly, I don't really think there's really a bad dungeon in Skyward Sword. I think all of them have at least one really solid element to them. Granted, none of them really hit the highs of, like, Twilight Princess for me, or even, like, Majora's Mask. But I pretty much love every dungeon in this game. And, ooh, Golden Skull, nice. Alright, hop down. And, okay. Hearts, okay. Thankfully, I can still use the sword on this thing. Okay, so I need to go over this way. And... You. And hit and run. Blast, must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Lid. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something. Anyway, do me a favor, get my bomb back, okay? Alright, it's bad for carrying around bomb flowers. Can't imagine not having one. Let's backtrack. Do me a favor, get my bomb back, would ya? Sure thing, bud. Just let me jump down from my eyeball. Thank you. Okay. So for this, I need to crawl underneath here. Take care of this bokoblin. And let's go bowling! Nope! Aw, oh, dang it. There we go. Wasn't a strike, but a nice spare. Alright. So, go in here. And kind of the mini-boss for the Earth Temple. 2 Lizalfos. In a room filled with hexagonal platforms. Surrounded by lava. Seem familiar? And it's all to get bomb-backs, too. Now, you see, this is how you do a good callback to Ocarina of Time. Okay. Up. There. And let me see if I can land on top of it. I was inches away from being able to stand on top of where it was gonna form. Dang. I got the thing. Got bomb bag. Can only carry up to 10 bombs. But yeah, it's kind of a neat little nod to Ocarina of Time. With the whole fighting two Lizalfos in a room like that to get bomb bags. Hey, you found my bomb bag! Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now. So let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh, right, you're looking for your friend. You should have put yourself out there, getting this far. That reminds me, how's my pal? He's worried about you, bud. He's worried about me? What kind of pal am I, putting him through that? You must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. Not letting you borrow my bag. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. I got the thing again. Now you got my bomb back. Go find your friend. Hold up, I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, the bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. Got 5 bombs. Again, you can carry up to 10 with the bomb bag. When you've got a bomb flower, press B to put it in the bag. Don't forget. Bag can hold up to 10 bombs, so if you run across bomb flowers, be sure to fill up the bag. Because yes, apparently putting it in your bag stops it from exploding somehow. But yes, when you pull it out, it won't trigger any sort of explosions until you drop or roll it. Alright, so 9, and then 1 more should do it. Yep, maxed out. It diffuses it magically. Okay, break up all this pottery. And can go up here. Vaults. And I get 2 more ticking spots. One of which has a fairy. Very nice. And ooh, money. Right, plop down. And I think the only way I can go is just straight, or is it? No, I need to, there's a room over there right past that Lizalfo over there. Plus, I think there's also another pathway through here that require bombs. Drive by. Yes. I can't. There we go. And now for probably the thing that I got stuck on for a while, because I didn't realize this was bombable. Like it created a giant crack. And there we go. See, I didn't realize it until I looked at the map. Because I think if you approach it, well, it's supposed to create like a pathway to indicate that you can go this way. Okay. Okay, it looks like a little room where I can go and restock on things if I need to. Which I might as well do. Because you never know. You never know. Alright. Hop on my ball. I know what I said. And then I believe right? There's supposed to be, oh, there it is. Like, where's the crack that I need to blow up? There it is. Down they all go. I crush you beneath the weight of my eyeball. Okay. I'll let you live. You already have kind of a miserable existence just standing on a platform in the middle of a... surrounded by lava. You already live a miserable existence. I'll spare you. Alright, can I use my beetle from here? Yes, I can. Okay. That opens up the gate about partial the way. Partially. So next I need to launch it. Go through the doorway. Strike fear of my enemies. And hit the opposite side. Again, a lot of the best puzzles are around the beetle. I love this thing so much. I love how they scream and run away. I do too. It's like, ah! Advanced technology! Fear it! Or, ah! It's an insect! Run! Like, either way you look at it, it's pretty hilarious. Alright, so we need to carefully walk along this little pathway that, by all accounts of the laws of physics, should be impossible, but it's a video game. And a fantasy one at that. Alright, so I need to... Let's see, there's a Listowel there. Fair, if I saw a giant beetle that big flying towards me, I would run too. Yeah. Okay, I need to use this so I can push it. And that opens up that. Which will lead forward. That. And I might as well go over this way because there's a chest there, and also I want to fight that Listowel. Oh, no, I wanted the lizard tail. No. Ah. Dang it. Oh well, 20 rupees is 20 rupees. Okay, do that, and... Okay. So now I need to roll this ball underneath the bridge. And I'm supposed to push that, but I saw a treasure chest. Treasure chest comes first. Always prioritize the treasure chest. Bluebird feather! Surprisingly, a very rare item. Chickens. Okay, and then push. Right? Oh, there it is. Like, I pushed it in. Why didn't it do what I wanted it to do? Alright. And I think past this room should be something that's optional but useful. Okay, that pulls that up. This means I can head across. And get away from the edge. And oh yeah, they can also breathe fire, but it's very rare that they. Yet another lizard tail that falls into the lava. Dang it! All right. So there's a couple of lava spews as well as bokoblins. So take you out, and I'll hop across. Hopefully get over there before. Yep. That rises me up. take those guys out. And ooh, digging spot. Okay. And I think this has the map. I got the map. Which, there's only one more room in this place. It's not overly useful to me right now. But still, you gotta get the map. Okay, hop. And I can go further into the dungeon now. Okay. Nothing. Oh, by the way, those digging spots, if you could dig multiple of them, treat them kind of like the multi-hit mystery boxes in a Mario game, where if you wait too long, you can only do one more digging and then it'll wear off. At least I remember them working like that. I could be wrong. All right, let's see, get some money. Now I have 385. 387. And okay. Yes, I remember this. This thing will unleash different things. Dodge out of the side so you can not only recover stamina, but also wait for those things to drop. And then I go back up. Right. This, I think I can, yeah, I can crawl through here. And store up a few bombs. It's good because I need some bombs anyway. Alright, so I think... Yes! I need to eventually be able to blow that up. Probably not right now. I'll try running it and see where that takes me. Okay. Okay, jump across so that all those miss me. And yes, they respawn until you get past them. That is one thing to kind of keep in mind. Try taking up this spot really quick. Okay. No? Oh, wait. I see it. There it is. It's like, there should be a way for me to, like, be able to aim my bombs and blow that up. Alright, let's go over this way, and now I can actually do this. Okay, aim for that little spot, kind of a clever little hint about where you should throw it, and still haven't hit it. And now I can safely get past all of those rocks and boulders. Okay. So, crawl through this and run up and avoid the boulders. Okay, go. And a giant dragon blocks the way. Alright, ooh, Ember Relic. I'll take that. Alright. Bunch of stamina fruit. I think you already kind of figured out where this is going. you got the dragon sculpture. And again, another fun thing with the way the bots keys are, you get a lot of fun designs with the actual keys themselves, like the fact that this particular key is shaped like a dragon. All right, time to go Indiana Jones. Run! I missed the point where I could have run out to get the stairs down. Oh well, get to do it all again! Alright, run... And I think I can actually... Yeah, I can do this. And... Ooh. Trapped in his throat. Alright, little save statue. Might as well take advantage of it. Hop. And eats the rock. Okay, so I think I need to... Yeah... Again, gyro is not wanting to work. I know how it's supposed to go in. Okay, twist and there. All right. In we go. Run up. And last chance to restock on bombs and hearts. If you don't have a full bomb bag, take advantage of this, please. Master, I detect Zora's aura in the surrounding area. I detected an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. Indeed. Let's go. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, it's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated. And right now, I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had, once again... You see, what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl! I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her! I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger. And your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. Garaham, you're always a treat, man. Pyroclastic Feed, Skuldera. Run until it gets rid of its fire. Then throw a bomb at it and chase it down to the bottom. After which, eat it, nerd. And go for the eye. Okay, run. This guy is the equivalent, is a Nintendo equivalent of Mega Man, but much worse. Yeah. Throw it in. Yes. Come on. Street Fighter's Mega Man. Okay. Up. Throw it in. Boom. Now run! Run! And throw! Okay. Back down. Eat it! And then you thought Malthus was crazy. Yeah! Alright, run! He'll go over me in order to try and chase me back down. Okay. Dodge out of the way. Let me chase him for a change. Alright. Eat it. No more armor left. Dear him seems a little more sinister with no control over himself. Yeah. So yeah, Skuldera is a pretty easy boss, but I will give it credit that it's at least creative compared to your average, like, attack the eyeball kind of Zelda enemy that you'd expect. Because how many Zelda bosses have you basically running and doing kind of an Indiana Jones kind of thing? Like, you have to give credit, that's kind of creative. And also, at the top here are a bunch of hearts as well as bombs if you need to restock. Right. And I go ahead and just restock because I can. Okay. Here we go. Alright, off we go. Gotta agree there, yeah. My dude! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I have to go. I'm sorry. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them! If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda, no sooner. Am I understood? Yeah, trust me, Link, I'm with you. I'm pissed off too. Welcome to the Earth Spring. I'll admit it's not as great as the Skyview Spring because there's no like greenery anywhere, but it's still pretty. And is there? Yep, there's also fairies back here, even more than the Skyview Spring actually. Of course, I have both bottles full, so I don't really need them, but still. Alright, so last time I did a vertical slice, so this time, let's do horizontal. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden, who descended from the clouds, has passed through the Earth Spring and makes her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanayru. This is where the Chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. You got the Amber Tablet, the very last one. I mean, I technically did fight a monster, I just didn't kill it. Okay, Huh, I thought I was gonna have an encounter with one of the Magmas. Huh, guess not. Oh well. Let's take to the sky. Because I do want to at least swap out my equipment as well as put in the Amber Slate before we wrap things up. fly up. And fly straight to the god statue. There we go. It's close enough, I think. Yeah, it'll just take me straight to the statue. It's not exactly one-to-one where you land. As long as you're just kind of in the general area, you'll be fine. Inside the goddess statue. Let's put the final slate in place. Master, I have confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. I will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you are suitably prepared. Preparation, thankfully, won't take that long. In fact, technically I already have what we need. I just need to swap around shields. Because for this third area, do not have the metal shield, get the wooden one. Actually, that is one thing I will credit Skyward Sword for. It actually gives you more use for the windshield beyond just the opening of the game. It actually has a legitimate use for it afterwards. So yep, you don't get a third type of shield. And the area you're going to has a lot of electricity, which the iron shield is bad against. You show me a small bomb bag. Basically say it's a seed satchel, except with bombs this time. Just put this into your pouch. 150. I actually want to get the adventure pouch from Beetle before I do that, actually. So go talk to the item check girl. Oh, it's you again. Been coming by a lot recently. You're pretty much the only one who comes by regularly, actually. Hey, wait a second. I don't suppose you don't come by just to see me, do you? Sure, yeah. What, really? Yeah, right. You think I'm going to fall for that old line? But if it were true, that might be kind of nice. Oh, I almost forgot. I still have a job to do. Do you have something for me to hold on to? Yes, I do. Okay, so I need to take this and swap her. Yep, there we go. And put this there. Okay, thank you. Come again. Can I upgrade anything right now? It's always good to just kind of check. See, nope on the nuts. Still no on the slingshots. We're about to enter the area where there's the tumbleweed. And ornamental skull, I just need to get lucky with an item drop. It's kind of the same thing for the seed satchel. Ooh. All right. So let's go out and let's go visit. And let's give old Beetle a visit. See if I can, and see if I can buy the adventure pouch. All right. Once again, I am going to summon Beetle. If she were as beautiful as Zelda or Hilda, I'd definitely say yes. Come to see you, yeah. All right. All right. Grab on and please let this be in the funny position. Please let this be in the funny position. I really want to recreate a certain thing that I saw a long time ago. All right. Oh! I'll take it. Another bit of my adventure pouch filled in. 2 more to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Senior is part of the job. Right. Back in. And yep, you have another adventure pouch there. But it's the last one he'll sell. I think the last one is in a kind of goddess cube thing, and 600 rupees, he's doubled it. What? Me raise prices? Never! You're obviously hallucinating. So how about it's only 600? Oh, please look at the other items I have for sale. No, you jerk, you rose the prices. I ain't buying from you. Oh, please wait a moment. Do you not know how heavy you are? Face of mercy. All right, where did I land? Please, 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 please. Ah, dang it. Oh, lame. I was inches away from the bench and performing one of the funniest, recreating one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Because yeah, I once saw someone else play this game and they landed right on the bench, but the way the camera was, it was zoomed in completely on Link's butt when he got up. And I was hoping I could recreate it, but I just couldn't. See, if you're wondering, yes, a new side quest is opened. It's funny how he does that to you every time. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, you're part of a new side quest. So worried. What's wrong? You want to hear about my troubles? So you see, a short while ago, my little sister went out for a quick flight, but hasn't come home. Couldn't find her. Yeah. She says she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently, so I suspect she's somewhere in the southwestern sky. Count on you. I would do it, but maybe just a little bit later. No, hey, it's Elvis. Hey, my dude, Kukila's come home. I heard you were the one who found my girl. Thanks a lot. Mrs. is grinning from ear to ear. Yeah. Yeah, this is Kukila's father. Her father is Elvis. Okay. So I think that'll do it for now. So next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we go towards the Liniru province. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And just a quick refresher for a schedule. Tomorrow will be more Xenoblade 2 base game stuff, post game, whatever you want to call it. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and you'll have a good rest of your day.